Um, I got the Defender for my personality tests, and these are my strengths and weaknesses. So one strength is that I am very supportive, and I would definitely agree with that because I am very supportive of other people and what they want to do or how they want to do it. If they need my help to get there, I will often help them. So I would definitely agree with that. Next one is I'm reliable and patient. I would agree with reliable, but patient I would not agree with. I am definitely reliable, especially if someone needs me there, I will be there. Especially with my internship, I'm the most reliable out of all the other employees except for the master, of course. But I would say I'm definitely reliable. Patient, I do disagree with because I'm not a patient person by any means. Only way I'm patient is if I'm at work, because I know how to be patient with the kids. But other than that, I'm definitely not a patient person. I will say that for sure. But supportive and reliable, I would definitely agree with. I will definitely agree with that. Mostly because I know I am that, and because other people have told me I am supportive and reliable. So I do agree with that. Patient, just not a patient person at all. I cannot just sit there and just wait. I have to get it done and over with right away. If I'm just sitting there and just waiting, I can't do it. I get too antsy and bored, so I can't do it. It really bothers me. Yeah. The next one is imaginative and observant. I do agree with this one. I am imaginative to a point. I'm not 100% imaginative 100% of the time, but I am imaginative to a point. I will use my imagination for certain things, or I will just end up dozing, daydreaming and just not realizing it. And observant, I would say I'm definitely observant. The next one is enthusiastic. I am enthusiastic about certain things for sure. I can be very enthusiastic about certain things, and other things I'm just a little enthusiastic, but I do agree with that because I am enthusiastic sometimes. Loyal and hardworking. I definitely agree with this one. I am very loyal. If I said I'll do something, I will keep my word and do it. I will not go back on my word just because I said it, so it's not like I can just bail out in the last minute because that would just be wrong and very, very rude. So I will not do that. I will do it no matter, because I already said that I would. Hardworking, I will definitely say I do agree with that just because whatever is handed to me, I would much prefer to do it right away, right when it's given, so I don't have to deal with it later. So I just don't have to, so I can make my life easier. And good practical skills, I would say they fluctuate. Sometimes I have them, sometimes I don't. For my weaknesses, I am very humble and shy. I do definitely agree with that. I'm very much so an introverted person. I do prefer just to be around the people that I know. I do not like to meet new people. Humble. I am humble. I will not just brag in your face about anything because that's just very rude. But take things too personally. Yeah, I do for sure. I don't know. Certain things I won't really take that personal, but most things I do take really personally. And that's just because I don't know, I'm very much so introverted, so when people talk to me and say something rude, I will take it personally. And repress the feelings, yeah, I do not like to let other people know my feelings, because then that makes them worry about me, and then it's like the spotlight is on me, and I don't like that at all. So I do prefer to just keep my feelings to myself and not really tell anybody else. Overload themselves. I do overload myself. I am very much so a perfectionist, and I just want everything perfect. So yeah, I do overload myself a lot of the time. So I mean, I do agree with that one. Reluctant to change. I do agree with this one. I would much rather prefer not to change, because I'm so used to the routine I already have. But if a change is necessary, then I will do the change, only if it's absolutely necessary, but I'd much prefer not to change. So, I mean, that'd just be me. I'd really prefer not to change. And then 2, altruistic. I do agree with this one. I do let things slide sometimes, and I do believe that they will become better soon. And I definitely do not like to burden people. Like, say it's like a 45-minute drive for one day, and it's just me that needs to go there. I will ask, but then I would just be like, no, never mind, I can get a ride. But yeah, I do definitely try not to burden. But those are my results.